Hey, what's up guys? Today I just want to talk a little bit about this gameplay with the AA-12. Definitely the worst shotgun in the game. You can see that I'm using Sit Rep Pro with it. That's the only way I can do well with this gun, is because I can hear people coming. And because I can hear people coming, sometimes you'll see that I actually make the wrong decisions. I'll point those out. But here you see the opening route, and I throw that stun grenade. I stun check just to make sure that nobody can kill me on a long hallway because I have no range. But this guy, I mean, he just jumps and stabs me. Panic knifing. There's nothing you can do about that in this game. They spawn me at the top, and as you'll see, I live in this middle section right here. I mean, it's my home with this AA-12. I can't leave because I need to keep my engagements close. So I see that portable radar. I'm trying to find the guy, and I killed somebody, but the portable radar hasn't gone, and I totally missed the guy that's laying underneath the truck. You guys see him right there? Yep, I walk right in front of him. He doesn't even kill me. That's one of the mistakes, is because I normally try to listen for people's footsteps, like there. I heard him coming, I turn around, I'm able to kill him, but I should have killed him when he was laying by that truck. I totally missed him, and that's because I rely too much on Sit Rep Pro. It's an awesome perk. I really love it. I try to use it as much as possible, unless I'm using marksman with like an assault rifle or something like that. But it's a great close quarters perk. And that guy, I don't know where he went. I killed the first guy. I couldn't see where the second guy went. He like totally disappeared. Maybe he left the game or something. But again, you see me just running around. I stun check just to make sure nobody's coming down this long hallway, because that is my nemesis. Long hallways, long lines of sight. That is, you know, my worst nightmare. So you'll see I'm standing here. I'm actually waiting for people to run up. I know they're down there. I can hear them. That's why I stun check again, just so that he's stunned when I come around the corner. And I get the assist, whatever. But, and then again, I turn around because I hear this guy running up from behind me. So I'm able to kill him just because I can hear him, right? So a headset and Sit Rep Pro, trust me, it's the way to go with this thing. So I'm not camping. As you can see, I'm running around. I'm actually just taking control of an area. This isn't camping. I'm not sitting in a corner, aiming down sight, waiting for people to run around. I'm not laying down. I'm actually waiting for people and then engaging them, right? But I'm trying to engage them on my terms. So again, I'm just listening for people to be running. I can hear them when they come up the hill, or I can hear when they come over that wood, especially when they come over that wood from the houses over on that side. And you'll see this, watch this. Boom. A dead man's hand with that C4. Normally I'd be dead, but my second perk slot, as you can see, is taken up by Blast Shield Pro. And Blast Shield Pro, it reduces your explosive damage by 55%. So even that does 130 damage, and it would kill anybody in that range, it won't kill me because it's reduced by 55%. So it'll only hurt me, right? So I get a payback. I kill this guy too. And I see the Claymore. I try to run past it. I have my specialist bonus, so I have Stalker Pro. It's not going to kill me. But the guy that's just standing there, he actually does. So, and here's another mistake I make. I'm pointing way too far to the left, trying to come around that corner. I should have been able to kill that guy even though I was hurt, but I messed it up. So again, as you can see, I'm just trying to stay around the close quarters. I'm able to get away from this guy because he tries to stab me, right? But I'm reloading. I don't have Sleight of Hand Pro yet. It's my first perk I've picked up after 2 kills, so it takes too long to reload on this gun, and you have to reload so often that it's a necessity. But so is Scavenger. So you have to use Scavenger Pro in order to pick up all the extra magazines and start with an extra magazine, and you have to use Sleight of Hand, and they're both tier 1 perks, so you know, you have to use Specialist, and you have to use Extended Mag. That's the magazine, or that's the attachment, right? So I heard that guy coming up behind me. That's why I turned to my right instead of trying to kill the guy that was to my left that I eventually stabbed. But so now I have Sleight of Hand Pro. Now I can change my magazines a lot faster. And since you go through bullets with this thing like they're going out of style, you really do need those 2 perks. See, there they go. Scavenger Pro, Blast Shield Pro, Sit Rep Pro. And I'm running damage instead of range on this. Even though it has the worst range of any gun in Call of Duty, you have to run damage because the pellet spread is so wide that at range, you're just not going to kill anyway. So extending your range is going to help. And so here you'll see it's a long line of sight. I stun check. I always stun check, right? Or flash check. And there was nobody there. I see one guy firing, so I fire at him, and then I stop firing because I think it's only one guy, and you know, I get killed. And I did hear him. It's just there's just at that point there's nothing I could do. So I get lucky. I kill that guy without him turning around and killing me with all those hit markers. That's the same guy that's wearing the dead man's hand. And again, you'll see I'm not camping, I'm taking control of an area. And I'm waiting for this person to come around. I hear him, I come out, I meet him while he's still running, so he can't pull his gun up in time, right? So that's part of my strategy, is catch people when they're running. It takes them longer to aim down sight or to, to bring their gun up from running to be able to kill me. So that's a strategy you have to use. That and using your teammates as bait. See, I use my teammate as bait there. He dies. I'm able to listen for when the guy comes running up and catch him, right? It's just some of the tactics that you have to use, and you have to play smart with this gun because you have no range and you have no power. You'll see sometimes it takes 8-9 shots for me to kill somebody. And look at this. Blast Shield Pro saves my ass again. And it will save my ass twice more, actually. So there's a lot of deaths that I would have had I not been wearing that perk. And right there, I tried to go for the 2-for-1 with 1 grenade. That's why I tried to throw it right in between them. The other guy ran off, and I don't know if I wouldn't have gotten the 2 anyway. But that's what I tried to do. I tried to go 2-for-1 with that Semtex, and I missed. So that's why I threw it so far back. I could have just thrown it and tried to stick somebody, but that wasn't my goal, right? I was going for the double kill. So again, I'm trying to take control. The game is almost ending. I know they're spawning in the back, so I'm trying to get to where they are, right? So you see me, I kill this guy, I get my specialist bonus, and there's a third guy. And I had to reload. I was just running out of bullets. There's nothing I could do there, right? So with a different gun, even a USAS, I might be able to kill them. But with this gun, it's impossible. Maybe a PM9 that shoots really fast. So again, you see me using my teammates as bait, as cover. I'm trying to stay behind them so I can make those kills. And I know there's somebody back here. I know they were killed. I know they're spawning back here because we're down at the bottom by A flag, and Blast Shield Pro saves me there. It would have saved me probably against that stealth bomber, but it didn't. So we're coming to the end of the gameplay. You're going to see I'm going to run up here, and Dead Man's Hand is going to save me once more for the final kill cam. Let me watch this. 3 times by the same guy. I mean, I don't know. If I weren't wearing Blast Shield, I would have died. So you can see I went with 29 or 28 and 11. It's not a bad gameplay for this gun. And everybody on their team except for like 2 guys, one that just popped in, went negative. They were a horrible team, but see, 28, 6, and 11. All right, guys. Peace.